This is H1 time frame of gold. In last 2 weeks, price tested this lower trendline zone. It gave 3 buying opportunity on this trend line. Since price is making series of higher high, higher low above this trend line, so there can be another higher high above 1853. If that happen, then 1780 will be our bottom. If we zoom in on this time frame, this was first impulsive bay and this correction has made 38% retracement, and next resistance would be 50% retracement at 1817, then 61 at 1825. All of these intraday buyer who are buying in this trendline zone have their first TP at 1817, then their second TP at 61% retracement. If this trend line were a good buying zone, then this resistance zone at 1828-29, which is above 61% retracement, is a sale zone. We don't know this is a correction after this drop or a new bullish trend has been started. This will be confirmed if 1780 support break or 1828 resistance break. Market gave you 1 week for intraday buying and now this opportunity is gone. This week you can expect a new selling opportunity on this red resistance zone, because this will be perfect place to sell compared to 50% retracement at 1817. Price has made this paler channel on this H1 time frame, which will guide you for intraday trading opportunity. If you already have buying entry below 1790, then wait for 1817 resistance, and if you have no entry, then wait for 61% retracement, then you can sell at this red resistance zone. If you go to H4 time frame, then you can see last week it first retested this trendline zone with a long tail, then tested with closing of H4 candle. When you zoom in on this H4 time frame, then you can see all the horizontal support and resistance. Price has tested this 1813 horizontal resistance and next resistance will be 1828, which is above 61% retracement. So 1825 to 1828 will be your resistance zone for intraday selling opportunity with target at 1813. If H4 candle close above 1828, then you can expect this was the bottom and new higher high is coming and it will break all of the previous high. If market make top near 61% retracement at 1825, and if this is a correction after drop, then new lower low will break this trend line zone and target will be 1774. After retest of 1825, if 1780 support break, then you can expect trend reversal has been started and gold is bearish. First support will be 1762 and real target will be 1721. These two are support and resistance is 1828. If last week was intraday buying, then this week can be intraday selling. If we go to daily time frame, then you can see tail and closing of this multiple daily candle. Daily candle goes inside trend line zone but close outside trend line. Closing of last two daily candle confirm a buying on this trend line zone, and all of the buyer will not stop until this upper trend line retest again. You can see on this daily time frame this sideway range of gold is shrinking every week and month. On next FOMC meeting in March, you can expect breakout. And these buyers have their first target at 1916. And all of the sellers who are selling from upper trend line have their target at 1677. And for upside breakout, first target will be 1916. And it will break this range on next FOMC meeting. If we go to weekly time frame to get more clear information before breakout, then you can see multiple weekly candle are making support at 1783, with all of these candle with closing above 1783 confirm price rejection below that level. And last weekly candle also confirm a valid support on this trend line zone. If same thing repeat again and 1780 is a bottom, then these buyers will not stop until 1853 and their target will be 1916. Since this lower trend line is visible on every time frame from H1 time frame to weekly, you cannot trade this trend line on weekly time frame, but it was easy to trade on H1 time frame. If you consider big banks of USA, then some are bearish on gold and some are bullish. That is why it is making this sideways correction. And breakout during next FOMC meeting in March will confirm who is right and wrong. Below 1780 it will be bearish. On H4 time frame, if that 1825 resistance break, then it will be bullish. If you draw favorite retracement from all time high to this double bottom at 1677, then you can see last drop bar started from 50% retracement at 1876. If breakout happen, then 60% retracement at 1920. At that price level, price can break this chart pattern and this sideways range, and it can also make a flat correction. That is why 1923 will be buying target after breakout and selling target before next week bearish trend for gold. Because some banks who are bullish, they say gold can go 2100. If we go back from weekly to H4 time frame, everything depend on 1828 resistance and 1780 support. Before breakout on weekly and daily time frame, price first has to break this support and resistance.